I know everybody I go like we, still we irate. Cause me no love likes. In a dancehall style. I know everybody I go like, still me irate. Cause we no love likes.
Here is here. Welcome to another RZ Sports and Entertainment vlog. This video we'll be looking at VAR, also Xhaka versus fans, some Q&A, and prediction battle, Adrian versus Jordan. That one you just can't get enough of. So, I know I'm ready. You ready? Let's get to this. Video assistant referee, VAR, is a good concept, which is to ensure fairness. I support it, but the problem is, or rather my problem, is incompetence of the referees and the lack of integrity on their part. They say VAR will be used only for clear and obvious errors. In the last 10 league games, it is clear that the English FA has made a clear and obvious error in their appointment of this referee association. Shambolic. Let's look at two games. The Manchester City versus Spurs game early in the season. VAR ignored Eric Lamela pulling down Rodri in the penalty box. Clear penalty. Then a goal that Gabriel Jesus scored was disallowed. But leading to that, Oliver Skip was seen pulling down Laporte, and they just ignored it. Fast forward to Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. This referee and his assistant, VAR, was ridiculous. Chambers clearly fouled Zaha, as I saw it as a penalty. The man quickly giving Zaha a yellow card for diving. Replay, clear penalty. What's about the referee? Then Socrates scored a perfectly good goal to put Arsenal 3-2 ahead of Crystal Palace. And what they did? For 1 minute 40 seconds, VAR is looking at this thing and said that Chambers push over the defender. It's crazy. You could see from the replays that Cahill and Canute was pushing Chambers into their own player. And what VAR do? Disallowed the goal. This is utterly madness. I decided to do some research to see what would the tables look like without VAR and compared to what we now have with VAR. Have a look at this table and see what the tables would look like. What is astonishing to me is that Leicester City would not be third in the league. Manchester City without VAR would be just 4 points off Liverpool. Look at Crystal Palace with VAR. Crystal Palace with VAR is in 6th place. Without VAR, Crystal Palace is not even in the top 10. There is something fundamentally wrong with VAR. I support the use of it, but the people that have looking at it is still incompetent. The match with Arsenal versus Crystal Palace, the video assistant referee is someone who only had officiated about 9 games, and none of those 9 games are in the English Premier League. He's a referee that referee must be 2 leagues down. How can you have that man with that lack of experience making those decisions? Continue to digest this table and see where your team could be without VAR. Granit Xhaka Granit Xhaka, why did you do it? Why did you do it? Unai Emery, you appointed this man captain. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? We all warn you. This man doesn't bring anything to the team. He's a liability to the team. No other player has cost us matches more than Granit Xhaka. The fans didn't want him as a captain. You forced this upon him. Talking about this man of experience, the captain of Switzerland. Who cares if he's a captain of Switzerland? He has disrespected us. And this is the end of Granit Xhaka. You better make sure that man is on a ship out of here. I can't even find not even a dollar to help to pay that ferry fee. You better take it out of his salary and ship him off. No respect. Who is he to try and disrespect the fans? We pay this man's salary. Granit Xhaka, 10 games so already in the league, and he has accumulated 4 yellow cards. One more, and he'll be suspended for a game. All this man do is jog around the field. He has not intercepted any pass. He has not broken up any attacks. Since this man has been here, 4 years, this man has caused errors that led to 7 goals being scored against us. And we lost all those games, or probably draw 1 or 2 of those games. What is the purpose of this guy? He's not contributing any way to this team. And he's doing this at the fans. People say the fans should not be booing him. But when you think about it, what is booing? Booing is somebody showing or expressing their opinion of a situation. Just like how I am here talking about my displeasure with how he performs. It's my opinion. So booing him is the opinion of those persons' dislike of his performance. He's a captain. He should be able to can handle something like this. It's not easy. I'm not going to say it's easy. And then imagine he's taking off the armband, him throwing it to Aubameyang. Absolutely shameful. Coming off the field and taking off his jersey like he wants to throw on the jersey. Let me tell you something, Unai Emery. If you play that man again, your job will be cut short at Arsenal. You will not see out this tenure. So you either get that man to apologize quickly and let things kind of die down, and hopefully some of the fans, like myself, will say, you know what, forgive him, play him in maybe one FA Cup or so game. Don't give him no more Premier League games, and you need to strip him of the captaincy. That man is not worthy of being our captain. Okay? Granit Xhaka, you need to learn. There are many players before you has gotten a lot of stick from the fans. Ibui, that man, I don't know how he survived. And he got a whole heap of stick. And he never ever reacted this way. So, you cannot win against the fans. The fans are the lifeblood of the club. We pay you all. If the fans don't turn up, there's no club. Show some respect to the fans. You cannot win this one. Okay? Apologize and apologize. No. Too much time has passed already. But an apology will be accepted. I won't forgive you, but it will be accepted. The media rumor mill is running 100 miles per hour with this Jose Mourinho to Arsenal. So the question that was posed to me is, how will Jose Mourinho change Arsenal? I decided to be professional and answer this question. How could Jose Mourinho change Arsenal? He probably improve the defense. It's a defensive-minded coach. He tends to teams that have concede less goals. I think he could improve Arsenal in that way. But I leave it right there. The fact of the matter is that he will never be given the opportunity to coach such a great club as Arsenal. Are you crazy? That man will never grace the boardroom of Arsenal. So, End of that answer to that question. The Arsenal haters are obviously ganging up on us once again. Listen to this question, which has been posted to me.
So Roger, sir, question. You can answer this in the video for this week. If Jose Mourinho is appointed as coach at Arsenal, will you leave the club, sir? Will you terminate, put in your resignation and leave the club, sir? That's the question that we need to answer this week.
Didn't end there. In addition to that, a Spurs fan followed up and said, in other words, will you burn your Arsenal shirt and flag, mash up your Arsenal teacup, and throw away your invincible commemorative jigsaw puzzle? How dare them? How dare them? Know this, Arsenal is my lifeblood. And your hopes of that man managing my team will never happen. Resignation you're talking about, there's no need for that. It will never ever happen. I won't need to write in a resignation. I will always be an Arsenal supporter. And one thing we know for sure is that people like Jose Mourinho can never walk through our gates. Okay? So cut out the foolishness right there. Come with some different questions. Why are all the questions about Arsenal? Huh? Yeah, I like this question. If I was coaching against Liverpool, how could I beat them? Two things. Set pieces, corners or free kicks in or around the 18-yard box have to be on point. You can score against them from these set pieces. That's one. Two, you have to match them up 3-3 in the midfield, and you have to high press the midfield. Just as how they press, the midfield press and win back the ball, you have to press those same midfielders to win back the ball and then attack them with some quick wingers. If you don't have quick wingers, it's not going to work. So I would have to have quick wingers in my team and press their midfield three so as to force them into errors and then play forward and go. The similar thing to what Wolves did against Manchester City. That can work against Liverpool because Liverpool plays a high line too. And if you have quick players, if you win that ball, play it into the space and let that player chase it, you have a chance of beating Liverpool. So that's what I would do in trying to counter what they bring. Prediction time again. Why? These two keep going at it. Adrian always leading after the Saturday, and somehow Jordan managed to find the formula and tie up things at the end of Sunday. So the two that has passed, they both got predicted 5-5 results accurately. So we're into another week. So let's have a look at their predictions. Alright, so I've come to the end of another blog. So, let's hope this week World of Football is intriguing just like last week. Will somebody get 9-0? Never know. We're looking forward to excitement as usual. So, you know the drill, you know the saying. Happy football watching. Sit down on a post and a tweet all night. See them on social media type. While like said them they a studio advice.